YouTube channel. Hey everybody, welcome back to the AS Clemar YouTube channel. Now, I've got the rest of my drink. I've just literally sat and eaten pasta and bacon, and you've seen that video, guys. Almost dropped it then. Today's video, as described by both the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be sort of discussing Music to be Murdered by. I always forget the bloody title of this album. We did this on stream the other day. We had a bit of a discussion about Eminem's albums and his best and his worst and stuff like this, and ranking his albums, which, you know, it's very, very hard to do if you haven't really listened to them all. But over the past couple of years, I've listened to quite a lot. That doesn't sound good. There we go. So, we're going to be going through one by one, talking about his songs. I've got a internet web page up here. Come on. I can put my keyboard back to where it should be now, because my bowl doesn't have to go there full of food. I'm going to put lyrics and then type in whatever they are. Premonition, the first one on the album, by Eminem. And we're just going to talk about it now. This is the opening track. As far as opening tracks go, this is probably the best opening track on an album I've heard. Usually the intro's a bit, you know, you always put it on. It's just a case of either setting up an album, in which case it needs to be very good, which often the case it pretty much isn't, or it's just like a little skit, like a little 1 minute, 30 seconds or 1 minute thing, which is fair enough. Okay, but this one is a genuine track. It sets up the album, and I really like it. Like, I like it as an actual song, let alone an introduction song, which really, really sets the bar for this album. And we're going to get into this because it's a fucking class album. I'm loving it. It's, for me, right, I'll say this to begin with instead of like halfway through. This album sounds like they've removed the best songs from his last 2 to 3 albums and put them all on one, but made them fit to the style of the album. It's tough, you know. It's like M was writing verses and bars and, you know, choruses and envisioned things that he wanted to do for all the other albums and thought, no, it doesn't quite work for this album. Then the next album came up and he's gone, oh, it's not quite work for this album. And then he's revisited it all and gone, all of this works for this album. And it's absolutely class. There's some kamikaze bars on there. There's bits where he still talks about MGK. Except he talks about it like, has he still got the beef with him because they had the beef? Stuff like this. There's stuff he talks about revival. So he's sort of amalgamating all the more recent albums, you know, from that revival to kamikaze sort of era. And I think he's got everything correct in this album. I've said on my album videos that I did my favourite albums of last year, that in my mind, an album needs to be the best pieces of work put together on a CD. You can release EPs, you can release singles that just highlight certain things, but an album needs to contain your 100% best work, not just 6 of your best with a couple in between, or 10 of the best and then 1 or 2 that some people might like, which is fair enough. The dog's crying behind me. This needs to contain every song, no matter who it's aimed at. Oh no, specifically who it's aimed at. It needs to be top level. If you're changing a quick song to try and suit a different style of audience, then that song needs to be perfect for that audience. You can't just have a random album. You can't just have an album and then have one random song. There's a little bit here and there, like there was with Revival. There was a lot of commercial songs that were just a bit there was a lot of hard hitting songs that weren't that hard hitting, and there's a lot of political songs that just didn't feel right, you know. Then Kamikaze came out, and for me that was a 50-50 album. That was a 50% of this album is amazing and perfect. 50% of it is a little bit and a little bit underwhelming. But I liked it more than Revival because I like more songs, you know. However, getting into this, like I've said, Premonition really sets the bar high with just a really hard hitting, like, this is what this album's going to be. This is going to be Eminem coming back, absolutely smashing every song out of the water. So let's get into it. Unaccommodating the Young M.A. Let's have a look what the chorus is for Young, because I always get a few of these confused already. Bearing in mind, I've only listened to this for less than a week, so you need to bear with me on that. Oh yeah, I like a bitch that wobble wobble, shake it, break it. We made it, they hate it. Pro professional, pure persistent, and paper chasing. That one. Right, that introduction from Young M.A. sort of sets him up quite nicely. However, I do feel like he drops off a little bit. I don't feel like he rides the verse that well. He doesn't ride the beat as well as he could do. But you know, it does okay. You know, the whole thing about Eminem recently has been trying to highlight artists that genuinely are good artists, rather than the media hyping up people that maybe aren't the best in terms of rappers. Eminem likes to work with people that are genuinely good, and genuinely he can see a lot of potential in. So fair play to Young M.A. for that. It's a little bit hit and miss. That if you like the verse, it might be one of those where if you like the verse and you like the sort of offbeat flow, then it works. If you're not a fan of that, I'm not the biggest fan of that, so it doesn't quite work for me. But Eminem comes in its class, and I love it. I absolutely love this whole sort of. They call me Saddam Hussein. Whatever he says. Where's Osama been? I've been Laden lately. You know, it's just there's shots thrown at people. There's that whole yeah, he says it here, look, but when they ask me, is the war finished with MGK? Of course it is. I cleanse him of his mortal sins, I'm a God and the Lord forgives. It's sick, you know, you can't not like Eminem for that. Anyway, he just throws shots at Ariana Grande, which is a bit controversial. I'm not too sure if it was necessarily needed, but at the same time, it's controversial. It's Eminem, so who gives a fuck, you know? And then You Go and Learn. He said that, so that was another one. He absolutely killed it. So by now, I'm listening to these in order, thinking, okay, and over recent years, I've been waiting for M to sort of get to that song where I'm a bit, I don't quite like it, and I'm a bit like, oh, okay, maybe it's not the best album. But so far, 2 songs in, and I'm quite happy. This one, You Go and Learn, with Royce da 5'9" and White Gold. I want to come out and say that this is my favourite Dark Horse track of the album. You know, you've got Darkness, which is released. You've got Godzilla, which I'd say was the best song on the things. You've got Those Kind of Nights, which is the more the commercial song with Ed Sheeran. It's a bit more not watered down, but it seems like it's better for the radio. But You Go and Learn for me is one of those where it's like, actually this bangs. Praise him tomorrow, you gonna learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't sold your last rock, you better earn. But I praise you tomorrow, little boy, you gonna learn. And then it's like, it takes a while to get into the song where it goes, I'm a product of property, hopping up out of the poverty, profiting off a carbon and swapping the property out for a possible monopoly. Royce kills it. Now, the difference between Young M.A. being slightly offbeat and Royce da 5'9" being slightly offbeat is Royce feels like he's trying to keep up with the beat. He's keeping up, and then he hits it, and then it's like, yeah, sick. Young M.A. seems to ride the beat a little bit differently for like most of the verse, because once Royce has said this, it's then on beat, and it's perfect. It's just the way he intros is offbeat, and then he catches the beat, and then he flows with it. That for me is like, I don't know, it just really like fucked with my head when I first heard it. I was like, that was my sort of reaction to it. I was like, it's not on beat, it's not on beat, it's not on beat, it's on beat, and it was sick. And that intro is sick. not only that, not only is it like the way they flow and ride the beat, it's also about the lyrics and everything. It's sick. It's talking about how like he doesn't like his dad for the shit that he's done. He's tried not to follow in his footsteps, but at the same time, he has to appreciate him and he still loves him, and he has to be worried about him because it's his family and stuff like that. And then White Gold comes back in with the chorus, and then Eminem never sold dope from the Gold Rope 101 though. There was so dope. Was a have nut because my pockets didn't have nuts. I was so broke. His wordplay is so sick to just flip words and make them sound like other words, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. So You Gotta Learn is such a dark horse track for me. I really rated it. You never know, it might take off and be one of the, like, everyone's favourite songs, to which I'll be there like, okay, I was correct, it's one of the best songs, but I didn't it's one of those you don't expect it to be everyone's favourite, but it might be. Now, Alfred is the explicit interlude. I'm going to skip over that because they're just interludes, they're just 30-minute segments, they're little skits, I'm not going to talk about it. Then you got Those Kind of Nights by Ed Sheeran. Those Kind of Nights. There we go, I want the lyrics. Like I said, damn girl with your sexy ass hair, let me holler at you. D.A. got that dope. I do like D.A. and I do like his beats and his like little intros. D.A. got that dope. It's sick, but yes, this beat's taking me back to Mighty 12 Days when we hit the club and when he hit the club to go on hell race. For me, it just seems a little bit forced from Eminem. This one's the one that was like I was expecting not to be the best, because everything that features, you know, like a top 10 artist like Ed, or you know, when he had Beyonce on it, just one of those where I think he's probably not gonna go like Ham is probably not gonna go full Ed Sheeran on it. No, he's not gonna go full Slim Shady on it. It's just gonna be him rapping about certain things that make him seem like he's cool, quirky, and that's exactly what he's done. He's a bit, and it is a bit of a letdown for me. But what I will say is I haven't liked Ed Sheeran on any of the rap music. I haven't liked him when he performs with Stormzy. I like the songs, I just don't particularly like it as a whole. I like certain aspects. I find it a little bit cringe sometimes, and I mean, music tastes are each to their own, you know. So it's give and take, you know. However, I haven't liked Ed on any of the Eminem ones. I just find him really like, it's super uber cringe, and it doesn't even sound like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's got this like amazing like voice and flow, whereas he comes on rap tracks and tries to rap properly, and it's just a bit. However, Ed Sheeran on this has been his best ever performance on a rap track. You know, if that makes any sense. I think that's his. Like if you want to go hard tonight, well then the smoke and the bottle around me. That sounds like an Ed Sheeran chorus. It sounds like an Ed Sheeran song, which is why it suits the song so much. It's Ed's best performance, not Eminem's. Overall, not the best song. Let's move on, because I don't want to offend many people. In Too Deep. I can't remember this one. Eminem. How does it start? Oh, this can never work. It's what we said at first, but whatever this is, it's working. We're in two different worlds. Yeah, I'm not your husband. You're my girlfriend. You know what? I quite like this one. This one's another one where I'm a bit like, all the others have either been, I'd say Premonition an 8 out of 10, Unaccommodating 9 out of 10, You Gotta Learn 10 out of 10. Alfred, I'll skip over Those Kind of Nights, a 5. In Too Deep, I'm giving a 6 to a 7, maybe a 6.5, you know. It's one of those, I like it, I can happily listen to it. However, if I'm in a car and I want to show my friends some of Eminem's new tracks, I'll skip over it. It won't be my go-to. But it could be one of those that actually really grows on me over time, and I'm really hoping it does, because I quite like it. The beat's pretty sick. It's pretty like stoppy and flowy and where the fuck have you been? And you pump his ear with what he wants to hear. Tell him you love him, yeah, wipe it so the tears. But it's been a couple of years since we've been doing dirt. You're my girl, you know. Yep. You know, it's sort of one of those. It flows well. It's okay. It's not bad. Let's skip it. One of those ones. I'm trying to speed this up because we're already 15 minutes in. Godzilla. I don't think I can say much about this other than it's probably the best song on the album. But I'm hoping it doesn't get overplayed. You know? It's absolutely... Wait. The official trending charts have Eminem Those Kind of Nights at second and Godzilla at the top. Wow. No way. Okay, so maybe... I really hope this doesn't get overplayed on the radio, because I think this is one of M's best pieces in recent years anyway. It's not... I won't put it up there. I mean, I will put it up there if it gets the traction it deserves. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla, but hit the day like a Godzilla. Do-do-dum, dum-dum. Do-do-dum, dum-dum. I love the beat to this, I love the verses, and if you were in my live stream the other day, we were trying to learn the fast rap where it goes like, fill him with a minute, eliminate him, otherwise a minute, I don't want to hurt him, but I didn't minute, fit a rage, man, or any kind of money, will have it, infinite element, motherfucker, this is like a blue and everything, incinerating, running kind of manner. Yeah. From there on, I'm lost it again. But we were trying to learn that. It was sick. This whole track is sick, and I don't want to say it's just good because Juice WRLD has died, or just because Juice WRLD was amazing. You know, I think this, as a collab, if he was alive, even if he wasn't one of the best sort of albums, or didn't have one of my favourite albums or whatever, I still think this is one of the best sort of songs, and it really, really rings home with the album, because the album's about, you know, music to be murdered by. It's quite Halloween, I'll say Halloween theme, it's quite dark, it's quite, you know, graveyardy, Halloweeny, sort of monsters, stuff like that. So this one, Godzilla, is a monster. It's so sick, and I love it, I just like it. I mean, you guys have probably heard it anyway, because you're already listening to it, but sick. Next, Darkness. I think displays a absolutely phenomenal message. You know, the argument against it is always going to be people are going to get guns. Yes, but you're going to make it harder to get guns, and people that want to go out and do shit like that are just probably too lazy. So we'll probably just get the next best thing, which is one gun rather than having 12. You know, no matter how you reduce it, things are always going to happen. So the best you can do is reduce it to a state where you're minimising results. It's not about stopping people killing each other, it's stopping the amount of people and the accessibility, and I think that's what Eminem shows in this song. But on the flip side of that, you're showing this gun control violence thing, and his own sort of inner control and inner violence and inner thoughts. I didn't get that first time. Second time I watched the video, I was like the first time I was like, wow, it's about a guy that really wants to like go out and kill people at this Las Vegas shooting. It's really deep, it's really emotional. And then I read a comment like, wow, this song's about his like inner demons, and I was like, oh, no, it's not. If you watch the video, and then I watched it again, and I was like, bruh, everything's a double entendre, and that is class. And Eminem's wordplay is off the charts. It's on another planet, and so it's just summed up by this whole song. Next we have Leaving Heaven. I'm leaving heaven. Feat Skylar Grey. She seems to be on every Eminem track, every Eminem album, and you know, fair play. She is sick. Her vocals are magnificent. Eminem flips and shits on this whole track. I like it. Oh, Godzilla 10 out of 10. Darkness 10 out of 10. I can't not rate it 10 out of 10, can I? It's sick. Leaving Heaven, I rate a good 7.5. I really like it. Like, I like my ballads, so to have a really nice Eminem verse and rap, and actually he raps quite fast in it as well, so that's another bonus point. But then having that nice like ballad, like screaming vocals is class. Now Ya, feat Royce da 5'9" and Black Thought and Q-Tip and Denon, however you pronounce it. When I saw this, I was like, what the fuck? I listened to it and I was like, what the fuck? I love this. This is my second Dark Horse track. You know, if You Gotta Learn doesn't pick up, then Ya better. Ya. It's just one of those where it's like, what? it's sick. And then Rise to 5'9" comes up, bum stiggity bum. I got it all, rum pum pum. A punk jump up and get beat down. At least I sound like these clowns, like he sound. My flow all over the place, 4/4 in the waist. I'm so innovative. It's so sick. It's just so. It's a bit like, you know, what did Joyner Lucas and him do? It was Look at You. When it was like, no, not Look at You. Oh, what did they do on Kamikaze? Eminem's album. There we go. What was the song? Not Alike. When it was like, not Alike. It was like Cyclops, Venom and a Vegas. Yeah, that shit. You know, it was just comes in with this like, it's just saying absolute words. But then when you sort of put the rhymes together, it makes sense. It's weird. And then it's like, man, here we go. I said they're living a crown with a criminal. It's yeah. Because I'm slaughterhouse. Check yourself. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself. Like Wu-Tang said you should protect yourself. I gotta go and yeah. And it's just one of those where you just look. It says I break free like Chesimard. Keep him guessing hard while broads say my bars is like ASMR. He references ASMR. You've got to like this song. All my dogs is out the reservoir. A quote to Reservoir Dogs, the film. This song has so many sick little bits to it, and it's I just want it to blow up because it's so fun. The Stepdad intro is actually proper sad. I don't get how 3 people have been credited on a 15-second clip. Yet Eminem was the only person in the actual song. But that one for me is it's both hard hitting. It's another one that's quite hard hitting, but he plays it up to be a fun sort of. Yeah, it's hard hitting, but also has that bouncy sort of flow to it. Hey yo, this is a song about my stepdad. Wait, how's it go? Let me play it. My stepdad. Let's see this ever happen to you. Hey, my stepdad. One thing that sticks in my craw. When I was 6 and I saw my stepfather hitting my ma, sucked her right in her eyeball. This is a madness, honestly. I can't say anything. Oh. I can't say anything better than this. Like, I'm trying to think what song it genuinely reminds me of, specifically. But it's so like, it's just sick. It's so good. I like this one a lot as well. So I'm rating this like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, because not only is it hard hitting, it comes with a really nice flow, but I like it. Then Marsh comes up. I'm rating this an 8 out of 10 as well. Marsh is one of those that not all people would probably listen to. Marsh is this is like the Slim Shady of him coming out, where he's just funny and he's just joking around, and his like the whole introduction is my name is Marsh, and my name is Marsh, and this world I'm out of it, cause I'm all this ABC shit. I'm starting to sound like alphabet. Ha! I kill me. She's like, I kill me. It's funny. It's just jokes. Because it like makes him laugh, but like the actual wordplay's sick. It's like with all this ABC shit, I'm starting to sound like Alf a bit. The wordplay there, because it's like alphabet, and it's like that whole whoosh, double done. Like people won't clock on unless they're clocked on, and then it's like the wordplay's out this world. So yeah, like these lyrics are ridiculous. It's like, oh, thinks her snatch is magical, but that's how she attracts men though. Traps them in attacks similar to an actual arachnid or a vaginal tarantula or black widow. In fact, it would be nothing to throw at that little bitch with a capital B out the back window. At the black Cadillac limo like a whack demo. They're just words. It's rhyming words with other words, and it's ridiculously amazing. I don't get it. Never Love Again. It's another one. It's okay. I'd say that was another one that's not really hit me so far as much as it should do. 6 out of 10 for now. Oh no, actually I quite like this. I love you. Wait. Again. The way I loved you. And I did someone new. Are you doing it with them? Oh, actually I really like this, but I really like it for a really weird reason. On the third verse, because he does the first bit for the first like 40 seconds and the chorus hits, and he does the second bit and the chorus hits. On the third bit, this absolute stonking beat hits. It's like it's so sick, and it's like, where's this come from? And it's, I really like this. I like the words, I like the lyrics. This is one that I think in maybe 2 or 3 months' time, after I've listened to this, I'll revisit, and it'll actually be up there as one of my favourites. You know, it's one of those where it takes a while, but it's sick. And then Little Engine, another one of those that's a little bit of a playful, funny wordplay sort of thing. And then I'm going to turn this down so I can listen to this. Yeah, it's like a little playful. This one to me reminds me more of like a video game. It reminds me of Goosebumps when I was playing Goosebumps on the Xbox, like the original Xbox. It's just so fun and bouncy, and it's got that sort of 8-bit sort of style to the beat. Yeah, the lyrics and the words just make total sense, and it's sick. I'm rating this one another 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to rate Never Love Again an 8 out of 10, because hopefully in a few months' time it'll be a 9.5 out of 10. And then we've got Farewell. Oh no, we've got Lock It Up, the Anderson Pack. Let's see how this goes. They're from the Machine Gun. Okay, so this one for me, I really like the beat, I really like the intro. A little bit of a letdown in terms of Anderson Paak. I'm not too sure about him. It just sounds a bit like. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm an idiot. I called you Younger May a guy, didn't I, at the start? You guys are gonna hate me for that. I don't think he's a guy. I know he's a girl. I'm an idiot. I think I just said him. I might have just said Younger May. Whatever I did anyway. So yeah, so Lock It Up is good. I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10. I mean, I like it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just think it could be a little bit better. Farewell. You slut of birth. If you heard that a dick, you'd fuck the earth. What an introduction to a song. For what it's worth, you're a slut of birth. If the world had a dick, you'd fuck the earth. That introduction is fantastic. EMINEM, props to you for that. But the actual chorus is another, it's like a hard hit in. It's like, he'd been lying to himself. He wasn't putting in his best work. This is a goodbye and farewell. Whether that's a goodbye and farewell to us, or him not putting as much effort into what he should be doing. Like, if he's only going to go in half-assed, it's saying goodbye to that sort of mentality and lifestyle. We'll see if he puts another album out. Whether it was like a genuine farewell, but the song's called Farewell, so you never know. No Regrets. This is my third and final dark horse. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm only rating them dark horses because I rate them like a high 8.5 to 10 out of 10s. But I don't think they're just going to get the traction. So No Regrets and I Will are the last two songs. I'll talk about them at the same time. No Regrets. I'm screaming. No regrets. DA got the dope. No regrets. I actually really like this one just as a track. Whether it's based on this album or not, I just like this. I feel like this song was written for any artist out there. But Eminem's gone. I'll have that one. I'll do that. I'll master it. That's sick. It's sick. Don Toliver, whatever his name is. And then Whether it's a proper good Eminem track, I'm not too sure. You know what? Yeah, he's a good M track. He flows on that very well. He flows on the beat very well. It's sick. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10 probably, and I will be King Crooked, Roaster 5 and Joel Ortiz. Here we go. I want to get the lyrics up to this just to end the video. Let's start this again so I can rap along to it because it's sick. I thought I heard a voice in my head that said kill. I had no other choice that was left except fail. My pens are full of poison, let the death fail. Anyone wants me to murder this beat, so I will. He told me there are doubters who question my skill. They want to put my style to the test, I am still the best I've had to out of my head. I said chill. If you want to murder this beat, then I will. Away from world in skill, I'm far on Wales. My bitch wearing 4-inch heels, she on an orange peel. Layers like orange peels. Oh. Right, Royce is slowly becoming one of my favourite artists. Just as a feature, I haven't even listened to any of his solo shit. That's how mad this is. This wordplay is on par with, like, you can tell why M loves him so much and why he's on every. It's like Royce and Eminem are like the goats. I'm right. 4-inch wheels. My bitch wearing 4-inch heels. She on the orange peel. In other words, getting off her head. And she about to start taking off layers like orange peels. Filthy, absolute bad. Then it says Sasha Baron Cohen for real. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, I bought at will. No, Sasha Baron Cohen, feral. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, Borat, Sasha Baron Cohen, Will Ferrell. Wordplay. That's sick. Absolutely mad. And he goes, you need to leave. Oh no, he says, posting on any corner on the coast of Marne. You need to leave that lean Henny and coke alone. Terror to the business, married to the strippers, T-Pain. Student of the game, pre-Kane, you Boss Malone. Elite. Oh, wordplay and name drops are ridiculous on this track. King Crooked, manslaughter, guns under the moonlight. John Wilkes, that's who I'm in the booth like. Abra, I go ham for dead presidents and anything I record is over your head like a boom mic. Over your head like a boom mic. Filthy, and the old John Wilkes, Abraham, dead presidents booth, John Wilkes booth. Absolute madness. Wait. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that ends the album. Alfred then is the outro track. It's only 40 seconds long. A bit of a longer video. I didn't expect it to be this long, but there were so many tracks. It's so sick. Please leave your comments about what you think is your favourite track. Oh no, your favourite 3 tracks. So 1, 2, and 3. What you think is the worst track, and then what you think is the dark horse track that, you know, maybe isn't what everyone would suspect is your best track, or is the best track, but what you think is just one that you personally like and love for whatever reason. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm rating this album a 10 out of 10. I can't not. Every track is good in its own way, and this is what I mean by saying that M's album, well no, everyone's albums have to be top tier to be top tier, you know. And then, yeah, this is just sick. I really wanted to make this just because I liked it so much. Anyway, I should catch you later. Good.